I need to admit something that still makes me feel ashamed. I almost ruined a kid's entire future over a hoodie. A few years ago, I was teaching high school. I prided myself on being tough but fair. One of my strictest rules, no hoodies in class. I thought it looked sloppy, disrespectful, unprofessional. So anytime a kid wore one, I'd send them to detention. There was this one student, Marcus. Brilliant kid, straight A's, polite, funny, but he always wore a hoodie every single day. And every single day, I wrote him up. One afternoon, after I'd handed him yet another detention slip, he stayed behind. He didn't yell, didn't argue, just looked at me and said, "You know why I wear this, right?" I didn't. So he unzipped his hoodie a little and showed me. Underneath, his shirt was torn, stained. He explained his family was struggling. His mom was working 2 jobs, his dad wasn't around, and money was tight. He only had a few decent shirts, so he wore the hoodie to cover them up. I froze. I'd been punishing him not for breaking a rule, but for being poor. A week later, Marcus applied for a scholarship that could change his life. But here's the problem. The application asked for a teacher's recommendation, and I was his homeroom teacher. After all the detentions I'd given him, he came to me, nervous but hopeful, and asked if I'd write it. I sat at my desk staring at that form for hours, wrestling with the guilt of how I treated him. In the end, I wrote the strongest recommendation letter of my career. I highlighted his brilliance, his leadership, his perseverance. I left out my own mistakes. Months later, Marcus came running into my classroom, grinning ear to ear. He'd gotten the scholarship, full ride, college tuition paid. He hugged me, and I nearly broke down right there. That moment taught me something I'll never forget. Sometimes the rules we cling to are the very things that blind us to someone's reality. And if this story hit you, take a second to like, subscribe, and share, because the more we talk about empathy, the more chances we have to change lives.